Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Buchholz gets the sign, 1-2 on its way. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. Billy Burns will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Ball two. Three and 0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with one away. Mitch Moreland takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag. Runner at first here, one man out. One and one. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 down. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. All even now, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis is under it. He's got it 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Number 35 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Nelson Cruz will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Left field and deep. Davis going back, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Colby Rasmus steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Juan Francisco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. Buchholz into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. Rasmus moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Michael Saunders will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. In the air now out to left field. And Rasmus will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Francisco camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Brendan Ryan set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Brendan Ryan.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Wieters is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Inciarte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Buchholz is ready. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus shading to his right. 2 gone. Jose Reyes will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. In now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
To short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Number 35 steps in now.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the right field. Saunders is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Billy Burns is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Just hung in there on that one. And A changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Inciarte ranging back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. So stepping in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Juan Francisco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. And that's the third out. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Burns on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will get in there safely with a double to start the home fourth. Colby Rasmus is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And it's quickly 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1. Ryan Zimmerman stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Here comes Cruz around the bag at third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Brendan Ryan gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the umpire.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Michael Saunders is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Buchholz has his target. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Matt Wieters is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Trying to hold the lead. Brad Miller is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here comes Wieters around third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Jose Reyes will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Billy Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Ryan comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.